What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I bet you guys thought, where in the world is she? But anyway, welcome back to my channel, Sugar Salon TV. I've been on hiatus, you guys. Obviously, I've been like really busy. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much. Click the bell, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You guys are a blessing. Thank you in advance. And for my subscribers, I miss you guys. So anyway, what's been going on, you guys? I've been just exhausted. I've been like way too exhausted and been like just a lack of time available to even make videos on YouTube. I love making videos. I have over 500 videos on this channel.
Thank you.
But you guys, I've been just grinding, so I just been way busy. So busy. I've been busy at work, you guys. I've been way more busy at work. You guys know I retired from hair and from business ownership, from owning a salon, like with 3 locations, having a whole team of like 8 to 10 hairstylists. So I retired from that a few years back, maybe like 3 years, I believe it's been. And I had a storefront in 2 other locations. So I had 3 locations at the same time. Was busy with that too. Went back to corporate America, been busier there as well, been busy. And then I started making soap like over a year ago, and I've been really enjoying that. That's been relaxing me. But with making soap, I've been doing a lot of different extra outings and vendor events, and trying to get my brand Sugar Organics LLC out there. And it's already out. I started off with making like the organic soap, and now I'm kind of trying to branching it off into like more self-care. So I'm making my soap, I'm making my wax melts. I'm going to be making candles. I'm going to add candles to it. I'm making bath salts. You guys, I'm trying to make everything that has to do with self-care, because sometimes when you're exhausted, like I'm just saying I'm being, sometimes we need some kind of way to kind of decompress, kind of download and kind of take a load off and try to kind of relax. And so, my self-care brand, Sugar Organics LLC, I'll put my website up there. And so with my soap, you guys, now I'm not trying to brand my soap as that I made it for skin conditions and all that. I'm just telling you guys that the feedback that I've been getting from people who've been buying my soaps, my customers who've been buying my soaps, my homemade, handmade, handcrafted, artisan organic soaps. They've been telling me it's been getting rid of their eczema. So I'm just relaying back to you what people are telling me. So, dark discoloration, they've been saying it's getting rid of their eczema, the itching, just the whole thing of, psoriasis, eczema, and all of that, which I'm sure, skin conditions, it can be embarrassing. It can be uncomfortable, it can itch, it can ooze, all of that. So I'm just grateful that my soaps can help. And then too, even though you're buying stuff out of the store, it's still being mass produced, even though it's supposed to be healthy for you, or healthy soap, or whatever it's supposed to be. When it's mass produced, then it's going to be different than something just made, by hand or handcrafted. So my soaps have been helping people. That's been a blessing. And as I mentioned, I've been doing a lot of vendor events. Like I've been out and about, and so now I probably want to do another vendor event until probably next year or the spring, or possibly before then. But I am going to be offering, some 4-bar loaves and 10-bar loaves offer, where you can get some of that, for you can get a loaf, either 4 bars or the 10-bar soap loaf, a custom one. I'm going to offer discounts on those. I'm going to put my website below. Please get on my Instagram. It's Sugar Organics LLC. I'm going to drop that on here. I'm trying to get some more followers up and all of that. But you guys, I've been grinding. Your girl been grinding. I'm about to get back on my upload routine. Just drop, if you would, what you want to see. I've been trying to give all kind of business information. And with the vendor events, you guys, most vendor events, you're going to see $125, $150, $200. A lot of times I feel, and that's something that I used to do a long time ago, and I used to have my own events and have vendors a long time ago. But what sometimes you can find is, if you find somebody passionate about it, then they're going to want the vendors to make money too. So they're going to not just take your $150 or $200, but they're going to do all that's possible to try to help you earn some money help the vendors. They're not responsible for you making money, but they want to, I would recommend that they do the most to try to help you to earn money. So that's those who are going to be passionate about what they're doing, and they're doing it for the right reason. So, if you're charging a vendor, you're charging a business a vendor fee of $150, $200, then you want to try to make it possible, as possible as you can to help, make sure it's some visibility, make sure that, you support them, do all that you can so that the $200 or $150 that they just paid you won't go to waste, and they don't even recoup half of that. So, really with vendor events, I recommend if you're trying to do vendor events with whatever kind of business, I think if it's a big vendor event, I think there should always be something that's drawing people to come to the vendor event, like live music or something like that. If you're paying $150, $200 for a vendor event and you see it's a big event, but you see they don't have any live entertainment, any live music, any nothing, then what's going to be drawing people to it? So, for me, you can do what you want, but for me, I'm looking for big events that, where there's going to be some live entertainment, whether it be live music or something live. That's what's going to draw the people to come to that event, whether it's a festival or whatever it is. That's what's going to make people want to come out and attend. And then that's what's going to give the vendors an opportunity to sell their products or sell whatever they make. And so that's the kind of events I'm looking for. If it don't have any kind of live entertainment, I'm not really trying to do it. So,
thank you.
So that's what I've been doing, kind of grinding with these events. Like I said, when you do these vendor events, they cost money, you're paying. Then you got to pay more money to make my soap. I've been grinding with the soap. So on top of being exhausted and tired, I've been making a lot of soap. I'm not on here whining, just trying to give you guys an update on what's been going on. So also, you guys, my mother-in-law, which I call her my mother-by-law, but my mother-in-law, she stayed with us like 3 weeks. So that's a great visit that she had here in Atlanta with us. So she stayed with my husband and I for 3 weeks. She just went back last weekend. So now I'm back on the grind again with, trying to re-up on my soaps. Because if you look on my soap website, a lot of my soap is sold out. So I need to re-up on that, and I need to put some of the soap that I need to do an inventory and put some more soap on there. Plus I'm making some holiday soap for the holidays, for Christmas coming up, New Year's coming up. So I'm going to be having some new soaps on there. If you go on my Instagram that I'm going to drop on here, please get on my Instagram, please, and thank you in advance. Get on there, you're going to see some new soap. Soap too is a good Christmas gift, good holiday gift. And so my husband, he know I've been tired, and he's always so supportive of me and my business, any kind of thing I do with a business. So he's offered for us to go out of town for Thanksgiving. But you guys, I'm so exhausted that in my mind, in my brain, it don't really make sense for us to spend that kind of money to go out of town, rent a car, get an Airbnb, doing all that just to go out of town. The whole time we there, just rest, trying to recoup. To me, that don't make sense. I don't want to really go out of town when I'm already so exhausted. So I told him, let's just wait, till springtime or something like March or something like that. And then let's go Hilton Head or go somewhere, just to get away for a minute. But I got too much soap I got to make. I'm trying to do more with my soap website. And I'm doing more, like I said, on the self-care side. It's going to be self-care from head to toe. Because, you guys, in all honesty, a lot of times we don't take care of ourselves. So we got to make sure we do that. So I'm trying to do whatever God puts in my spirit to have to do with self-care. Because sometimes, we're not always going into a spa. Sometimes we can't afford to go to a spa. But that's when you can go on my website. You can order some self-care stuff. You can do some bath salt. You can put it in your tub. You can get you some candles, either the ones with the flame, and just get in the tub and relax. My bars of soap is great for skincare, for your face, for your all over body. Mm-hmm. Excellent for skincare. And then, I also have the candles, like I said, if you want to do a candle without a flame. You can get, my wax melts. You have to buy, I don't sell the wax warmers yet. So, but I do sell the wax melts. And then at some point, I'm going to be selling the candles. And those are what you like the flame to. Because some people like the flame. But I'm going to have both. So, and then, next year, I'll be going back into doing my vendor events and stuff like that. So I just want to come on here and do like an update. I am going to get back on my routine with my videos on YouTube. I haven't done an Instagram Live. I was doing that once a month on business. So I'm going to have to do that. I've just been really exhausted, still kind of tired. So I'm trying to, this weekend, I got to do a couple of people's hair because my whole thing with the hair is I was going to mainly be trying to do models, and that's what I'm doing. But I've been so exhausted because I've been grinding at work, grinding at home, grinding with my soap business, and then hair too. Like, I just been like, I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just going down. So I'm really not even taking clients as far as hair. It's just, I'm mainly just trying to do models every now and then so that I can put on my YouTube channel. If you think you might want to be a model, then hit me up. Put a comment if you're in the Atlanta area, because I am looking for models, and I'm, just doing stuff just for my YouTube videos. So if I do choose you as a model, then you would have to be somebody that's okay with being on YouTube. So anyway, you guys, just wanted to do a little quick life update. I hope you and your family have been blessed. I know that Thanksgiving is coming up. So I know I'll be gonna put another video on. Plus it's just a lot I got going on. And so you guys just stay tuned. If you have anything you want to see me do, drop it down below. Please don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, share. And now they have something where you can you can hype. Yeah, they got something new called hype. So if you can hype this video or any other of my videos, that'll be great. So I'm going to see you guys on my next video. Peace and blessing. Happy holidays.